for his family. He was young, and he just didn't get to even see 18. Like, what the? It's pointless.
Yeah.
It's all that. Like, I don't know. I just get into this. I love gaming.
We are live now. Just fun. Yeah. I'll edit the audio here. Yeah. Hello there. Welcome to Club Xbox Level 5. We are back. We have a third person for the first official Club Xbox.
Yeah.
Since Makana has joined the crew here. Welcome, Makana.
Hey, welcome.
Hi, guys. What's up, man?
Not much. So, big show today. Jon is with us, of course.
Yes.
Yeah,
I am
Jon.
so pumped.
117, Master Chief.
Yep. You already know it. I'm so pumped for today's show.
You know.
Oh,
Lots to talk about. Of course, Gamescom's been going on this week. And we did a big blowout for Gamescom, but there's been more just trickling out of that show.
Oh, for sure.
The first thing I want to dive into today is some new bundles in Korea, of all places.
What?
Korea is getting the Xbox One, September 23rd. So welcome to our Korean brethren.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank all of you online. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yes. There will be four bundles.
Sorry,
There will be 4 bundles. 2 with Kinect and 2 without Kinect.
Alright.
So they are getting some day one bundles. The $585 for all intents and purposes bundle includes a console, headset, HDMI cable, power supply, Kinect, day one controller, FIFA 15, and Dance Central Spotlight.
Wait, the actual day one controller?
The day one controller. Because it's day one over there in Korea, you know.
Oh, I didn't know they still had any more of those.
Oh, you can buy those brand new on Amazon if you want to for $500.
500
That's the normal price.
for the... What? Just for a controller?
No, the console bundle.
Oh.
The day one console is still available on
They
Amazon.
still sell the control... Oh, okay, I get it.
They've never sold the controller standalone.
I would never buy it for $500. That would be insane.
Yeah.
So anyways, so that's bundle 1. Bundle 2 is a day one bundle that has no Kinect, but has FIFA 15. That's $100 less. Now, there's a FIFA 15 bundle that's not day one and not with Kinect. So they're doing weird things in Korea where they've got the same bundle, but if you don't want the day one thing, they don't have the day one. And they have a standard regular Kinect with Xbox and no game for $585. So you got 4 bundles. They're very odd selections of bundles, I must say.
Really
But they are getting Kinects out there, which is kind of cool.
Good. Get the Kinect, people. I'm telling you. Not as a gaming
I
controller,
had
but-
buyer's remorse when I bought the one without the Kinect, and within a week I bought a used one on eBay for about $80.
You heard it here first, people. There you go. Get it. It's worth it, I promise.
So in regards to Kinect, let's just dive into Phil Harrison, corporate VP of Microsoft. Talking about Kinect a little bit. So I think IGN asked him, what's up with Kinect? Is it dead? He mentioned that these are just games we want to highlight. Kinect is still important, and it will be supported. And they pretty much just leave it up to the developers. So
Yeah, I can't imagine many developers using it, to be honest.
it's kind of a halfway.
It kind of hurt something inside of me, but yet I kind of saw it coming. But I don't know. I want more support, but yet I don't really play games and move. I like to sit down like after like a long day, just like
the voice
Exactly,
commands could be cool. Like both Madden and FIFA use it where you're in the huddle and you can yell out, audible, whatever, and that's so cool. The voice stuff could be cool.
NBA 2K, like those games. I think they penalized you if you like cussed in the middle of a game. They would like.
I love that. That's so great.
Wait, what?
Penalize those cursors.
It's like that. Wow.
Getting
Penalize those cursors.
very
It's
fast.
great. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know about that.
I got a mouth on me, especially when gaming and like, especially in Trials Fusion. I've never said so many cuss words in a row. Like, but yeah, anyway.
And you get a penalty for that in the game. And here's
no, not in
I
Trials
like
Fusion.
that. It's trying to
No, I'm talking about Madden, though. Like,
trying to teach you a little bit.
it's crazy.
Get your ways. Anyways. But, I think Kinect's a great UI thing to have.
Yes.
And also, as I mentioned, an IR blaster. It's very handy. Instead, there's an IR blaster port if you want to use that on the Xbox One.
Yeah.
And that does work pretty well if you have the proper setup there. And it does work with the controller, all that kind of stuff. But anyways, what do you want to dig into next, Makana?
Whatever you guys are up for, man. I'm into it.
What is Voltron? 'Cause I've never played Voltron.
You just say.
Is it an NES game? NES game?
It's a game that well, we wanted to come out. They never actually made it. They made the box art, and then I guess never actually released the game. So now I have the shirt with the actual box art, and I just
It was a good old show back in the day.
hell yeah. It was like a generic version of like Transformers or something.
So, John, you know what Voltron is?
I don't know much, but probably my brother would know. But I don't know much. Yeah, I wasn't born much in that era, to be honest.
It's my childhood. In Hawaii, we got a lot of different types of cartoons, Japanimation, all kinds.
Sure. Yeah, Ultron was big though.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess, I guess we should address the big thing from the week. We kind of addressed a little bit on Gamescom episode. The anger against Microsoft for having Tomb Raider as an exclusive title.
At least it's time.
Is this a warranted anger, or is this just...
At least it's time, you know. If you know it's time, just wait for it to come on the PS4.
Yeah, wait a year.
Yeah, be patient, you know.
Destiny DLC for, Xbox, we gotta wait a year.
Is it a year for Xbox?
Yeah, might be.
It's a year.
That's a big time. Yeah.
And then, to not have DLC. I'm glad I got the PS4 version too. But
yeah, PS4.
I mean, it won't hurt my experience.
Well, you don't know. You don't know.
Yeah, obviously everybody's gonna be pissed. You're gonna be send hate mail to him, not me, please.
Oh, where I said Destiny on PS4. I've played both of the betas, and I enjoyed the PS4 version. The Xbox One, graphically, it's pretty much identical. I just like the controller better.
I mean, I trust Bungie. They're gonna make it equal on both platforms, so everyone has fun. It doesn't really matter.
No, it'll be a good game in both.
Yeah, I have faith in Bungie.
But the Mars trailer came out. I'm refusing to watch this trailer because I'm done with enough. I've seen enough. I'm good.
Yeah, I get it. I get that. But I watched it. Nerd brain boner all the way.
I want to see it. I hadn't seen it yet. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't want to watch it because I've played through enough of the beta.
You'll succumb to the peer pressure.
I won't. I'm done. It's not like there's not a Nintendo Direct, so I don't have to watch it. It's just there's a trailer. I'll not watch it. So yeah, Destiny's gonna be pretty awesome.
Yeah, it definitely will be. I can't wait to get on Xbox.
I love Destiny. I can't really go wrong with that. Every time I think about it, I get happy. Every time I think about I have to watch my highlight video. Every time I watch that, I just want to go back and play it, and then I can't, so I go back to
I do love
4.
that they have a soccer ball in the tower. That is fantastic.
Oh my god, I love. First time I saw that, oh my god, I gotta get me some of that. I was like, FIFA Destiny.
That's crazy. So what did you guys actually? I don't remember. Did you guys dislike that Microsoft did the exclusivity thing with Tomb Raider, or?
Well,
no, it's good.
Since I own the console.
Okay, listen, they're behind. Right now, they are behind. To catch up, they're going to have to make these kind of drastic changes.
Right? Yeah.
Everything.
Now, we don't know how much money they paid.
Oh, I'm sure they compensated because they have to make up for what PS4 was going to give them.
That brings my question of would it have been worth more to develop an exclusive
if you think about
IP?
This way, what they said, I remember they said that because of that deal, Microsoft, they could afford to actually make the game a full-blown big a big title.
A big AAA, right?
For that big chunk, even both of them, they wouldn't have gotten the money that dedicated money to get towards that just to even make the game. So I don't even think the game would have been as good if it wasn't somebody exclusive. They're gonna get it. They're gonna get it. Hold your horsey, okay?
Yeah, just be patient. It is a good deal, exactly. It's gonna help Microsoft.
Now,
and
my hope is that to just celebrate this exclusivity, that next week we'll have Tomb Raider deals on gold for like $20. It'd be awesome.
That would be pretty awesome. That's probably
or $30. I'd pay 30.
Have you guys played that Tomb Raider?
I'm waiting for it to go on sale again. It's been on sale like 2 or 3 times this year, but that was before I owned an Xbox
I found
One.
it on Amazon for $30, the physical
But
copy.
it's not digital, John. I don't care.
No, but I mean for me though,
Xbox
personally.
One is a digital console, John.
I missed the deal. No, it's physical copies.
So did you? So let's just dive into deals with gold. $25 this week for Titanfall.
I'm gonna pounce on that
John,
tonight.
My Xbox just turned on.
I love that.
You killed yourself, sir.
That's the 3rd time on the show, I think.
Because Xbox One sounds like a lot like Xbox On. Doesn't it? Like Xbox One, Xbox On. I don't think you can tell the difference.
No.
It's pretty hilarious. I just realized why it's doing that. It's like, one and
I love
on
it when that happens. It's so funny.
Great. Oh boy. So
games with gold.
So games with gold. $25 for Titanfall, $7 for Expedition, and then $15 for Metal Gear Solid Ground Zero.
Great
whatever.
deals.
I don't know nothing about that, but Titanfall and Expedition, jump on that, people. Come on.
I'm
I
doing
got
that tonight. I'm doing that
Metal
tonight.
Gear as well because that's half price. Normally 30. It's 30 on Amazon for a physical copy. 15. That's worth. It's a short game. I hear it's like 4 hours maybe, or 15 minutes depending how you want to play it.
Isn't that supposed to be like a? Oh, sorry. Go. Sorry, I'm kind of.
No, please, not at all. Not at all. Go.
Isn't the Metal Gear? What's it called? Metal Gear Solid Grounded or something? What's it called?
I don't know. Ground Zero.
It goes on and on and
Ground
on.
Zero. Is it like a prequel per se?
It's been made fun of as a paid demo.
A paid demo.
But I bought it, so I'm going to experience what it is.
All right.
But yeah,
You got to hear your impressions about it.
Yeah, well, let me hear your review. Review it for us, too.
I've not opened it. I've just bought it. It's in my backlog.
I still haven't opened Infamous 2. That's still sitting on my shelf for PS3. I should open that.
Yeah, I got Wolfenstein in the backlog as well. But anyways, John,
Yes.
when are you buying Titanfall? You got like 4 days left to buy it.
As soon as the show finishes, I'm buying it.
4 days, 2 days, I thought.
You should buy it. Okay. Because it'll take like a good hour or two to install, probably.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it right after the show. I'm not because I know I'm gonna forget about it.
Okay.
done.
Okay.
You just
good
want
deals this week. I was excited because in the past few weeks it's been a little bit downhill, so it was good to see them back. So
Dishonored.
anyways, yeah.
That's tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
Dishonored for Xbox 360 free on
Oh
Game.
yeah. So yeah, 360 doesn't do them all at the beginning of the month like Xbox One's.
No, one at a time.
Have you played Dishonored before?
I have not. I've always meant to. I couldn't afford it at the time, but I am about to dive into it. It's free. You can't lose.
Yeah, I have to remember
Yeah,
to redeem those because I don't have a 360 yet. So
Just download it now, though, so that by the time you get your 360,
right. So I have to remember to do that.
you got a whole library waiting.
Yep. So live feedback for Shockwave 984. My brother pre-ordered
Oh,
Destiny for the
Shockwave?
PS3, the regular version. But what's up with the Living Edition version? Is there not going to be one for PS3? I was under the impression there were limited editions.
There is a problem with that though. I heard that some retailers are canceling pre-orders for limited editions.
There's short supply,
Right.
especially of the Ghost.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, they said this is actually a limited edition, unlike other limited editions.
And
where there's a
retailers
bunch.
were over anxious.
Yep, exactly.
So Amazon, I'm able to order PS3 limited edition for $100, and the Ghost, of course, is not available.
That's retarded. I want my Ghost. I looked everywhere for that thing. I couldn't order it, pre-order anywhere.
No, it's a rare item, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I
tough.
personally am not
I know.
into all these limited editions unless it's from Nintendo.
Oh, I get Nintendo limited editions too.
Or if there's a statue. I need a statue. Like, if there's a statue, I'm all in. But otherwise,
That's
I
what
don't
I'm kind of jealous about the Halo Master Chief collection. The limited edition is in,
Oh,
in
yeah,
Europe
totally.
so far. I'm kind of jealous about that.
What? The 3DS?
No, I'm talking about the Halo Master Chief collection.
Oh,
The
that's
limited
right,
edition's
yeah.
only in Europe. So
That
I'm
is
like,
lame.
yeah.
That is lame.
That's a cool statue. I'm like, oh, okay, I want that.
Oh yeah, I ordered that.
Ah, lucky.
But yeah,
Sorry
it
for you
seems
that.
weird. I'm still not fully adapted to this universe of games that there's a $100 version of the game that has more content than the regular game that's $60.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
Madden, I was being advertised to in the Madden game. Oh, pre-order Madden for $70 or $80 for this Ultimate Edition. Like, what?
That's
They're pitching the game that non-standard games. They're pitching higher end games that are loaded with content I'm not even sure I want or need.
Why I kind of get mad with DLC too. Why, even if it's like a DLC that comes out even like a couple months after, like why didn't you just add that into the game? We already paid. You're just trying to squeeze that much extra more out.
Well, they're virginizing these games where I buy the standard edition, but that's not the full game. The full game's this $80 or $70 version.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
It's bizarre.
If it's over $100, it better come with like a helmet or the COD.
Oh, I'm
like,
talking
Yeah,
about
something
digital.
that's worthwhile.
No, I'm talking about digital deluxe. Like they'll have
yeah, with the
premium
DLC,
digital games
packs
that
and
are
stuff.
like $80.
yeah.
Oh, do you mean like, for example, Call of Duty? Didn't they do
Well,
something
Destiny
with
has that digital version that comes with
Destiny
the two.
has it. Call of Duty has it. I mean, they all have it. Madden has it. You know, it's. I don't know. It just doesn't sit right. It's like I'm not going to pay $100 for a single game digitally.
Yeah,
It's
rather
crazy.
pay regular price, even if I really want the limited edition. I can't. It's not easy for me personally.
Majority games, I'm going to get the regular edition, and that's
Agreed.
it. Now
There's
I will buy
games that
every
I want
limited edition 3DS that comes out.
limited
with Nintendo,
edition.
but-
But yeah, I get what you guys are saying. It's irrefugitating, I know.
Yeah.
It's not,
Where do you go towards, Makana? Are you into limited editions? Do you collect? I mean, I obviously see you have a fair amount behind you, but what's your filter? What is your filter for when you do splurge on that and when you don't?
Yeah, when the thing that comes with it sucks.
There you go. That's a good filter right there.
There you go.
You look at them like, that sucks. These butt licks are trying to get one over on me, and then so I don't get it.
Yeah. Evidently, the
sense.
PS3 is getting a Destiny bundle. That's
I know.
kind of cool. Like, there's a PS3 bundle with Destiny coming out pretty soon.
My PS4 Destiny bundle is going to be dope too, though. I can't wait for that.
That's going to be even doper, because that's going to be a limited edition console.
I can't wait.
That's really cool.
So yeah, any more Destiny talk you guys want to dive into?
Oh, well, actually, I'm going to wait for your talk about the snappable media player. We'll get into that.
Yeah, we're going to dive into this huge update that's rolling out.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to give a shout out to Toastmaster B, staying up in Scotland till 1 a.m. just to watch this live.
That is awesome.
I love you.
That really is. That's really cool.
That is awesome.
Thank you for the dedication.
And rest in peace, Lido.
And send in live questions. We
Please
are
do,
doing that on the Google Hangouts. If you're on the Google Hangouts version, you can send in live questions. I'm looking at those. And mute your very thematic phone.
Oops.
I got a nice like old school Nintendo, the original controller NES tattooed on my leg too. Just,
that's sick.
Nerds out there.
Now, if only it could like go up your blood to control your hand or something.
Oh yeah, my power glove. Hell yeah.
So next up, I want to talk about Rare, the developer that I am. This is one of the sore points in my history with Microsoft. They bought Rare from Nintendo, and ever since they bought them, they've been just releasing crap.
They're gonna make a comeback. You'll see.
So there was a comment by Phil Spencer or one of the guys at Xbox that they think Rare is going to be an important part of their future, and they're currently working on a project that they have total freedom to do with whatever they want. So nice. I'm excited to see what that eventually becomes.
I think it will finally be Rare's creativeness, not some restricted by what Microsoft wants.
Like Kinect Sports 2.
Yeah, they don't have to do that. They can do whatever they want. So let's see what they do.
And I understand Rare is not the same Rare that made Perfect Dark. They're not the same people.
Remake that, please. Not remake it, just make a new one. Like Perfect Dark.
The last one's pretty horrific, so we'll see if they can
next gen it up.
Yeah, but anyways, I'm excited to see what they do there.
I'm sure they'll do fine. I'm sure they'll make a comeback.
So next up, I just want to talk about Scream Ride, the game. The game, Tom.
Yeah,
I totally forgot to mention this on the show.
Yeah, my boy Nemo Neves, he's a gamer also. That he loved the crap out of that game. He laughed the whole. We watched it actually like on a party. We were in a party chat together, and we watched the stream live together, and it was awesome. I wish you guys had joined, but
I was at work.
We laughed our buttholes out. That was amazing.
Oh, man.
Is the point of this game? Let's create the most bad roller coasters and see how many people we can kill in the
terrorize people.
Yeah, it seems like
it looks pretty cool though. I mean, it looks pretty hilarious. The humor.
I'm not sure if it'll be a full retail game or is it like a
downloadable
$20 game,
like $14.
I hope it becomes this fully fleshed out game. It looks like it has a lot of potential.
My one challenge with this game is, what's the building mechanic going to be like? I don't have a nice interface.
Like Roller Coaster Tycoon, or is it?
I got a controller. Controller doesn't seem a good mechanism to build stuff. Like Minecraft, I don't understand how it's so popular in consoles.
It really it controls well.
Smart Glass app is integrated, and it's easier to like place things and look at the thing when you're actually.
Smart Glass,
utilize.
It would be great for that.
Totally,
so we'll see. Or Kinect, you can, I'm building. No, that would not work out well.
I like what you're taking this. Keep going.
My Kinect cannot see my hands, so.
Oh.
It's blind. I'm like in front of it. It's like, hello.
You ghost to it?
It doesn't see me.
It sees ghosts. I saw it on Ghost Hunters. Keep going.
So, next up, I guess, kind of big, because some people don't buy digital games on their Xbox. They go to Amazon or some other place. You can buy digital game codes now for Xbox 360 and Xbox One from retailers.
It's a good option.
Amazon already started rolling this out. Pretty cool.
Good.
It's always good to have options. So
I hope this leads to retail-like sales on digital codes, but I'm not optimistic that will happen.
Why don't they just make a GameStop app that they can have a store or something, so they get all the money. That's what they want. Just make the app for the X1. Make your own bullshit app, you bastards, and then we'll give you money. You know what I mean? Like, just do it that way. Just stop making it so we have to get up out of us. I want to order things. Stop with all the crap, okay?
Yeah.
20. Stop. Okay, go ahead.
Boy. But yeah, I like this notion. Like the more digital goods are sold in retail, the happier I am, because that means eventually one day we'll get sales on digital games at retailers and perhaps on the box itself. The more of that, the better, because I like digital games. So
just create the app. Make an app store so we can buy our digital download content, their DLC or whatever, right from you guys right there, and then you just deliver it straight to the console. Make it easier on all the consoles, not just Xbox. I want it on all the consoles.
So one thing I was a bit disappointed with is I got these Xbox, gift cards in. They were on sale at Best Buy.
Yeah, for 20, yeah.
And I was watching way back in the day when the Xbox One launched. I watched the Giant Bomb, launch cast thing. And they were demoing the QR code functionality. Yeah. And I was holding I felt like an idiot. I came home, I was holding this up, I scratched it up, I was holding it up to the thing. It's like,
I gotta scratch it.
What's broken? This thing's not recognizing anything. And I looked at it's a QR code. They're not using QR codes on anything. No. What the heck is... That's...
It's in, like, if you open up an actual hardcover game, because you buy digitals, so in actual hardcover games, sometimes when they have like a DLC or a free couple days of Xbox Live, you hold that up, it comes with the actual QR code on those things.
But why aren't gift cards QR codes? That's so ridiculous. So annoying.
It is very...
Maybe scratch off the QR code. I'll scratch off the QR code.
It definitely would be more convenient for Kinect owners.
It'd be great.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Seems like an antiquated error.
Why would that even be mentioned then if it wasn't going to happen? Wow.
It seems stupid. I mean, I could technically create my own QR code with those numbers, go on my computer, generate a QR code, but that just seems like way too much work, because I'm trying to make this easier.
It's a hassle. You might as well just type in the code and get the money.
It's
I'm sure it'll improve over time.
Over time.
It's still the beginning. Still the beginning of the generation.
So Dead Island 2. We have gameplay shown of this. I did not watch this. Did you guys take a watch of this? I just wanted to kind of mention this.
No, I heard it was going to be good, though.
I mean,
I heard the trailer looked good, the initial trailer.
I know that Mr. McSpicy's going to get it. That's it. I know that he likes those.
Personally, I'm more interested in Dying Light. I don't know if you guys heard about that.
Yeah, I heard that.
No, tell me about it, John.
More interested in it. It's like a 4-player co-op, open world with like parkour zombie game, zombie apocalypse. It's more... I like the mechanics in it. In the morning, it's just like a regular place, like any other zombie game, just fighting zombies. But at night, the zombies get vicious, and you got to be like really stealthy. Because if you're not stealthy and the zombie sees you, you got like 100 zombies on your back chasing you and hunting you down.
Sean, can I just find a hiding spot and sleep until the sun comes up? Because I'm too scared.
Yeah, you could. Because I saw the trailer, and even my heart was beating. I was like, run, escape.
Is that the one that has like the free running off walls and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, parkour, yeah. It's got all that.
When is that coming out?
Next year,
No, that's all you have to say. I don't want to know anymore.
Yeah, 2015.
Yeah.
Tell me when it's due.
Quarter one.
So let's dig into NPDs. July NPDs came out. We don't have firm hardware numbers. We just know PS4 did the best this month.
Keep that close to the vest, for sure.
Yeah, no, I wish we had more hardware numbers. That just frustrates me. But what kind of did get a revelation here is that in the first 9 months of PS3 and 360 sales, if you compare those first 9 months to the first 9 months of Xbox One and PS4,
it's already beaten it. Yeah,
it's 80% better in sales. Yeah. We are doing 80% better than we did last
generation. Yeah, totally. That's great.
That's amazing, because last gen was a huge generation.
More gamers. That's great.
Yeah,
I love you, gamers.
Pretty awesome.
Definitely. And people are saying that consoles are dead. No, they're thriving right now.
They very much are. So
they are thriving.
Great time.
Great time, exactly.
So, and another kind of tidbit here is if individual SKUs were counted for NPDs instead of grouping all the platforms in the one big SKU, Tomodachi Life, Pokemon XY, and Mario Kart 7 would have been on the charting list, and it would have knocked off a couple other games.
Wow.
As if say Watch Dogs was just on PS4, and that's how they counted them, but they group them all together.
How'd you guys like Watch Dogs?
I've never played it, so
I haven't played it either.
I'm waiting
actually.
for it to go on sale digitally, Makana. It has to be on sale.
I'm gonna shut my face hole up then. Go on.
Is it a bad game?
Yeah.
That's why I don't want to pay full price, because I know I'm not going to enjoy $60 worth of it.
If it's $30, if it's $29.99, then it's a steal.
Yeah, at 30, maybe 40 is my max. 30 is for sure. Yeah.
I paid full. I pre-ordered and. Just, okay,
the
so
most hyped game of the past.
The
5
hype,
years.
yeah, the hype wasn't justified.
I bought into that. I saw it. E3 blew my brain balls out, and it was craziness.
Yeah, same. I was really hyped for that game.
I saw the smoke coming out of the gutter, the visceral lighting on the hitting the street.
Now we all know the Wii U version is getting a lot of treatment and special work. It's going to be the definitive edition, and it's going to make that game what it really was meant to be, a true next-gen.
They can do a lot of good things with the gamepad for sure.
I'm kind of trolling, but the gamepad could be cool. I mean, imagine they reworked all the game mechanics to make hacking an actual mechanic where you're going on the gamepad and actually hacking.
Yeah. It has a lot of potential.
Would be dope.
They would have to put a lot of work into making it something special. Though.
Well, don't. Okay, I don't want to get in. Yeah, totally.
Yeah. But anyways, we'll have Watch Dogs 2 next year, I'm sure.
I'll buy it. And you know what? They better get their fudging, online situation taken care of, because don't even release it.
Broken? Yeah, okay.
Got it working, you.
So, NPDs, back on track here. Last of Us got number 1 in July. And it's combined PS3, PS4 numbers, but I'm figuring the PS4 is really what made it first that month, because every PS4 owner probably bought it. Minecraft on 360 and PS3 is number 2, which is wild because Minecraft is coming out for the current gen consoles any day now.
PS4 first.
Is it?
Yeah, because they already sent it to the testing labs to Sony. Microsoft.
You don't think they'll time release those together?
Possibility, but who knows?
I would not put it past them. I'd almost expect it.
So, we're going to get to the live feedback in just a second once we get through MPDs.
Quick question about your numbers, about the PS4 numbers compared to the Xbox One numbers. The PS4, how many countries did that release in? And then they counted that. How many, wasn't it 16 or something? 16 different countries it was released in? And then the Xbox
What do you
One.
mean? We don't have numbers for the consoles yet.
Well, the first set of numbers that we got 2 months ago, right? It was 6 million to almost 8.
Sure, proportionally in the United States, maybe. I don't know. I wish we had just not
more countries, right? Wasn't it? That's why
that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm not.
I was wondering about the numbers. Oh no, I was just bringing it back because I wanted to know if the numbers that you're talking about now. It's more countries they've added, and then now. That's probably why they didn't give us the numbers, is because they don't have all the countries that they've already added constantly right now, right? They added to...
They just don't like to talk about numbers. That's my impression.
They're pretty vague, too. I mean, they say shipped. They don't say to the, sold to the consumer.
But, anyways, so Last of Us is number 1, Minecraft number 2, FIFA 14, which is on 360, PS4, Xbox One, PS3, Vita, is number 3. And I had a question with this one. With EA Access, is that now counting at all towards FIFA numbers? That is a EA Access game. How are they treating that?
They're going to count online numbers probably for that one.
Or, wait, MPD
I can see that.
Is MPD purely physical? Is that how that works?
Oh.
I'm sure it's digital and physical.
I think that may actually be accurate. So anyways, FIFA 14, you got Watch Dogs, Mario Kart 8 is number 5, Call of Duty Ghosts, GTA 5 still charting, and there's Sniper Elite 3, NBA 2K14, and Lego Marvel. So those are the big games.
I need Lego Marvel.
I don't have that. I want to get that.
Well, I got it for $2 on the PSN sale. It wasn't $2. It was $8.
You gotta send me a text when that happens, because I want
the superhero sale. It was before I met you, Makana. It was a couple weeks ago.
That's my fault.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, yeah.
No, you're right. I'm sorry.
It was a big blowout a couple weeks ago, superhero sale on PS4 and Vita. But anyways, that's MPD. It's kind of cool. Good games, most of them.
Do you want to get to the questions? Because I see one I'm interested in.
Ooh, how do I get to see?
Yes.
What do you guys think of Ubisoft announcing 2 more Assassin's Creed games? 2 of them.
So question. We're getting 2 Assassin's Creed games this year, and is it a cash-in? Well, I actually think it's not.
It's a good idea.
I actually don't think it's cash-in. What I think it means to me is that the next gen, the current gen game on Xbox One and PS4 is going to be a true current gen game, and then the 360 PS3 game is going to be a true last-gen game. They're going to optimize it for that, and I don't think it's a cash-in because basically,
they're
my
two different
reason
games.
for that is I think you'd throw up if you bought 2 Assassin's Creed games in the same.
Well, the gameplay is vastly different. I mean, a Rogue Assassin's Creed for the PS3 and Xbox 360 is like Assassin's Creed 4.
Let's not kid ourselves. Assassin's Creed is still Assassin's Creed. You're gonna throw up if you get too much of that. That stuff is just.
I mean, I wish I could.
So
I mean, I like Assassin's Creed.
I can only handle so much of the Assassin's Creed.
I'm not even.
No, but you should have saw the. You should check out the gameplay trailer for Unity. It looks really
good.
good.
The online, yeah, it looks good.
It looks epic. You know,
what do you think, Makana? Is this cash-in, or
is
this just them doing a better job than other companies by porting games to different systems?
Exactly. That's exactly what I think. They're porting it, but I'm not getting it. That's all. I'm not getting that Assassin's Creed one you're talking about. I thought no. I've already gave them to many of those games, all the way up to 3.
Well, the lesson with Assassin's Creed is wait a month. It'll be $10.
Yeah, I'm not getting that day one. I'll wait for the price of it.
Assassin's Creed drops like.
See, I can't get Rogue anyway. I don't have my 360 anymore. So
I mean, if you look at Black Flag 4, that thing was just instantly on sale.
Was it good?
Oh, I love Black Flag. I'm loving it. I'm playing it on the Xbox.
I enjoyed it.
What almost got me to buy that one was the pirate stuff.
It's really good. They really go heavily on the pirate theme. I like it.
I like that Stuart Bowers, that's Toasty right there, that's Toastmaster B. Anyone use an external hard drive? If so, have you had any issues with apps or games stored on the external drive not auto-updating while console's off? Yes, I do have an external SSD.
Yep.
12 gigabytes. It's faster. It has been updating. I haven't had any problems with it. Well, one time I had a problem with it the day after they actually allowed the 3.0 to go on. There was a glitch where it shut off my stuff and it wouldn't even like read. And I had a hard reset a couple times and it still didn't. And then it eventually just, I don't know what they did. But
well, part of this question I have to address.
Please do.
Games, I thought they're auto-updating. But every update I've had to do, I've had to open Forza and then, we have to update this for you. Titanfall, we thought... Auto-updating doesn't work for me at all.
No, not at all.
Internal or external, it doesn't work. I don't have an external yet, but auto-updates, that's not a thing yet, for the games at least.
Not for the game.
They gotta fix it or add it.
The OS it does.
Yeah.
But, external, I'm very excited to get an external, because I only have 120 gigs left, so I'm going to get like a 2 terabyte. Which hold me over for a while.
Oh, it'll be last the whole gen.
Still good, man.
I don't think it'll last the whole gen if each game's 50 gigs.
No, I'm going to need to get a bunch more.
I'll probably end up with like a 10 terabyte by the end of this gen.
Yeah. Send me that link. Buy that. Send me the link.
But the cool thing to realize, Stuart, with external hard drives this generation is the fact that your game save file, it seems like it's just auto-saving to the cloud. So even if you're using sketchy externals that fail, which all hard drives do, you're gonna be protected from your game saved data from getting lost in that way.
Yeah.
So that is something that does comfort me about using externals, because otherwise I'd not want to use externals because those.
Just curious.
I would be afraid of failing.
For externals, do you have to before you hook it up on your Xbox, do you have to like format it or something?
It'll do it for you.
Yep.
Okay.
You better not have anything on there because it's getting wiped.
Yeah, I'm unfamiliar with it.
So upload your porn to your PC first, and then.
All right. Good to know, guys.
I would imagine when the media player update comes out, it'll ask you, do you want to use this as a media player hard drive or a gaming external, right? I'd imagine that's how it's going to go.
It's done already.
What was the interface for you? Did it tell you, hey, do you want to format this now?
Yeah, it just says, do you want to format to use? I mean, it just then it starts, the bar goes, boom, done, and you're ready.
So imagine when the big update comes out that has media support for videos and stuff, it'll ask you, do you want to use this for storing games,
there'll be more
or
options.
do you want to use this for movies?
You can use it for everything, right?
Well, it wouldn't make sense to do that, right?
Use all kinds of different video formats on that.
Well, it wouldn't make sense to use the same external hard drive for both movies and storing your games.
No.
Because I'm going to be unplugging the movie one and plugging into my computer periodically to update the content.
Well, you can stream from your PC directly to your
I don't want to stream.
Xbox.
I'm done with streaming.
What about The OneDrive.
I'll use OneDrive because I don't want to have a computer turned on in order to watch
But the
my content.
OneDrive, you can load your stuff to there, and then because of the media player, you just open it up through there, and then have it play through the media player on your X1.
I still don't get OneDrive. I'm still confused by it. I don't know.
So Makana, I don't want to stream movies that my Mac or whatever computer is hosting. I want in the cloud in OneDrive or a hard drive directly attached to it. I have an Apple TV, and the streaming from my computer just sucks because it always has to be turned on.
I was gonna get one.
I love the Apple TV for iTunes and stuff, but I'm tired of just open your laptop in order to stream stuff off of it. It's just
got it. I honestly haven't. I'm ignorant to the fact, and I don't know because I haven't done it. So I was excited for it, but you're well versed in it. So
well, thanks. I mean. In my small studio, it's like I don't want to have a computer turned on just to stream it to this other box.
Yeah, neither do I. But if I had, it's totally. I was thinking too, like external hard drive. You just unplug wherever your media is at, but then you would have to reformat. That's retarded. Yeah, never mind.
You want to. So when this update comes out with the media player, my understanding is you'll just plug it in and it'll just read all the stuff off of it and you'll be able to play it. You can even get like a 128 gigabyte flash drive, perhaps like a thumb drive or something.
The way they described it sounded like it would be pretty easy. Just plug it in, do whatever you want.
Yeah, it won't reformat it. It definitely won't reformat it to play that stuff. It'll just work.
I'm all for it.
So yeah. Anyways, a little tangent there.
Just curious about OneDrive though.
Ask your questions.
Explain how does OneDrive work? Because personally, I've never used OneDrive, so I have no idea.
Do you want to tackle this, or do you want me to do it?
I would love for you to. I used it. I mean, I can go, but it wouldn't probably be as in depth as you. So
I recently got into OneDrive because I discovered that it will stream videos from it to your console.
I tried. I tried that. It didn't do that for me.
The struggle was I initially tried it with some AVI files. It worked, but was had a lot of buffering. Did not like it as much. So I re-encoded my movies or started to use MP4s, and MP4s worked really well. That's the kind of the format that the iPads play, and it's very universal. But so basically, what you're able to do is load movies up to there, and you're able to stream them down. So I did this with Seinfeld. I did this with the Star Wars original trilogy before they remastered them, so they were small enough because they were still the SD versions back then. So I did this with video that is not available on any provider. It's not available on iTunes. It's not available, to buy on the Microsoft Digital Store. Because Seinfeld and Star Wars are taboo for that for now. So it's really cool for that kind of stuff that you can't get elsewhere. Yeah. I pay $2 a month for 100 gigabytes or something like that.
Awesome.
It's a good pricing scheme. So it's $2 a month for that. You get, I think, around 15 gigabytes for free if you just want to try it out.
Yeah. All right.
But it's really cool. And
I just upgraded it to that.
Yeah, it's super handy. So
give that a shot. Yeah, I gotta look at
I store all my pictures and everything. I can look on it right there. I didn't know they did video. I tried doing video when they first gave it and made it available, and it wasn't able to play any video. So
it does it now for sure.
Yeah, no, thank you.
You can even the coolest part, if you use the One Guide to any length, you can even set certain folders as One Guide channels, app channels. So I have a Seinfeld app channel in One Guide, and I have a Star Wars One Guide app channel. Wow. So
they should allow us to do parties where I can just see what's on your screen, and it's just everybody watches the movie together, but in a party science.
That's me taboo. That's called piracy right there.
Well, they're allowing piracy. Basically, you play any type of videos or whatever
individual piracy.
Well,
they don't want widespread piracy. There is so limitation. There is a 2 gigabyte limit on OneDrive files right now, which sucks. Which means you're not going to be able to put full length movies on there unless it's SD content.
I hate restrictions.
So the only way to get around that is by doing part 1 and part 2 kind of thing. Hopefully they'll lift that restriction at some point.
Yeah, better.
Which makes it so OneDrive is great in my mind for TV shows. You're not going to run into a TV show over 2 gigabytes per show. So
Dropbox and that Seinfeld stuff, man. I don't have any. Pretty pleased.
They're easy to access online if you know the places to find where shows are found. Anyways, But anyways, yeah, my Dropbox is not big enough to hold all that. But anyways, yeah, so that's OneDrive. It's really cool, and the external hard drive thing gonna be really cool as well because it's gonna. I mean, it's turning the Xbox One into the best video player of all time.
My solid state actually does speed up load times and stuff. Like that is a noticeable. That's the first thing I noticed. But
you paid for that privilege, though. I would not want to pay.
That's basically the same. I paid $300. Yeah, it's the same price you could buy another, Connect-less Xbox.
Yeah,
almost.
Which
Wow.
I'm
I
not
just wanted to
prepared
see
do that,
what would happen. I just wanted to see. That's all.
Yeah, no, I appreciate.
Don't
Yeah, I don't hate. I envy it almost,
Don't.
But so next up, I wanted to just mention the Call of Duty controller for Xbox One.
No! It looks so sexy.
Newegg, I'm not sure if they still have this deal, but they had for $10 off. So $55 instead of $65.
What? Wait a minute.
I'm not sure if that's still good or not. But I kind of don't care because
Amazon price match?
I don't think Amazon would price match that, would they? Yeah. But anyways, I kind of don't care because I'm going to stick with Amazon for the $10 to have Amazon Prime and just have
me too.
comfort.
Free. And it comes on day of release. We get it shipped. It's already shipped in the mail.
And I guess it got bumped up from the release date of Call of Duty up to October 6th. I'm not sure if it'll slip back to November, but it looks like it's coming out in October.
It's
early.
awesome.
Coming out early, really? Wow.
You'll be seeing it on the podcast live from both of us.
Yes, I pre-ordered it.
Lucky
And
guys.
just a kind of FYI, if you missed out on Titanfall controller and still want one, Toys R Us still sells those online. So for $65, you can get to your Titanfall.
65, that's good.
That control looks really nice.
65 ships. So I have one in the mail, and it will be in my hands by next
Sunday.
Show. By next show, it'll be here. So I will be using the Titanfall controller.
I gotta give Microsoft credit. They're good at making limited edition controllers.
They're like the 3DS XLs of Microsoft.
They got it down.
Really
Look, man, come on. They got it down.
They really do. I want to see a Halo one from them for Halo 5.
Eventually, yeah.
I'm excited to see it.
I'm getting to the point where I'm having way too many controllers because I don't need more than two. I see two as reasonable. So I got one for this half of the room, one for that half of the room, so I don't have to move
I think it's
controller
awesome that you got all those controllers, man. Because in the future, you could build like a whole wall and have every type of controller you've ever had. Like,
well,
as
it's
an
also handy if one, you're able to spread the wear and tear across these multiple controllers.
Exactly.
That's another nice feature of.
I love controllers.
Ridiculous with buying all these stupid controllers.
I like having stuff that other people don't. I don't know why it makes me feel good, but it does.
So yeah, ToysRUs.com has those if you still are looking for them. And
nice, all right.
eBay, it's crazy. eBay, they were selling for like $70, $80, $90. It's like, really? You can buy this new on ToysRUs.com or Walmart if you want to go that shady direction. I say shady, but like you give it a choice between Toys R Us or Walmart. Come on, it's Toys R Us.
Yeah.
But anyways, what do you want to talk about next, Makana? What have you been playing?
Oh man, that snappable media player. That I just want to say the fact that it snaps. That's great. I like that.
What
just
is
like
snapping?
NFL app, they just
we have
allow.
Snap Center. What is snapping?
You can go Xbox Snap Achievements. I hope everybody's achievements just popped up. All right, so that bright screen comes out and it shows you it's a snapped little section. You can watch. You can go Xbox Snap NFL, and then boom, the NFL app comes up. You can watch NFL while you're playing video.
This is not new though. This is just something you recently discovered.
They're adding this to the media player, the other media player, right?
It's right. Yeah, gotcha.
Snappable media player. I'm sorry, I should clarify.
They're improving Snap by a lot, though. I think in September.
Snap Center is a big thing coming out. So some of gamers' favorite features, the 360 guys, are coming to one in a way that will be truly side by side with games. So messages, friends, parties, and achievements will be available in the Snap Center, providing a seamless way to switch back and forth without having to leave a game. So
and that's good for me, because I don't have a Kinect, so that's kind of good for me in a sense.
Dude. Oh, I don't even want...
But Snap Center sounds like they're combining all these things into one snap, right? So you have achievements, friends, and all this stuff in one snap instead of multiple snaps, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah, like they put like it looks like a directional pad, the D-pad it looks like, where it's like you see achievements, then you see friends, and then you see party, something like that.
I like that, because I don't want to snap too much stuff. It is awesome to be able to snap, like OneDrive is snappable. There's a weird app that doesn't snap. Oh, it's like a video app. I don't know what it is.
That will be...
Oh, no, that wasn't it. So the one thing I was thinking of is Netflix is not available in the One Guide. That is the most ridiculous thing in the world.
You can't even add it?
You can't add to one guide.
That looks like it would make so much sense.
Huh.
It would totally make sense there.
What the heck?
It's either Netflix or some other common sense app that should be in there.
And Hulu, right? Also Hulu.
Hulu is in there for sure. That works.
Okay. Why would Netflix be? That's so stupid.
I'm pretty sure Netflix was the oddball out. So also rolling out this year, we got a new Friends section. So
that looks cool. Compare gamer scores. I'm pumped for that.
Well, I'm gonna be the lowest because I just started.
Check
that makes me more obsessed though because I get competitive.
Yeah, no, me too. I already checked yours, by the way. Don't worry.
Threaded messaging, which will be pretty nice, where instead of like 20 messages, it'll be threaded, which is pretty cool. The media player I want to dig into. So the media player will enable users to play media files from a attached USB device or from a network-connected home media server that supports DLNA protocol. The preview version of Media Player will be initially only available support USB devices with DLNA support coming soon. So that's not going to be available at the preview. Xbox will support more formats than 360, including support of a dozen new file formats like MPEG-2 to TS, animated GIFs, MKVs.
That's funny.
And there's a full list below in this list here. But yeah,
GIFs is a funny twist.
Yeah, animated GIFs will be GIFs or whatever you want to call them. Yeah. And there's just an endless support of formats here. I love that MKV support because that is, if you don't know, the Blu-ray format. If you rip a Blu-ray, that's what you get. So, awesome. Yeah, pretty cool stuff here. I know there's interface videos of this.
It's not in the preview.
I want to watch it.
I posted it up on my Twitter. Do you want to go check it out?
It's not included in the preview though, right? You said.
The DLNA support is not.
Oh, okay.
Evidently, they're rolling all this stuff out to
next
preview members like soon. Like
you didn't get accepted yet, or
I got accepted.
Nice,
but they're rolling out really soon. I guess like now almost. So I'm really anxious to try this stuff out.
I'm gonna go check my console out after this.
Yeah, and if you're in Europe, this update will support that digital TV tuner coming out in October, I think.
Oh, come on. Get that over here.
It won't work here.
Comcast, you can
messed
suck
up
it.
Technology.
Time Warner, you too.
It just doesn't work over here. Our technology is so bifurcated.
It's only like 50 hertz compared to the 60. Like it's just come on.
It's just yeah. There's not a good solution really. You can do over-the-air antennas, but if you like over-the-air antenna would work great for you, Makana, because you're in a big city like that.
I can't see my the antenna thing totally.
There's a $50 solution I could show you that would work pretty well for you.
Dude, help me out.
I'll show you what it is. But where I live, I get 2 channels. I get like ABC and like the weather. Like that's all I would get out here.
Because I like to watch UFC, the ones that they have on there.
You would definitely get Fox, but where I live in the middle of nowhere, I get like 2 channels because
it's time.
It's over the air, doesn't work.
Yeah, totally.
And they killed Aereo, which I paid for, and had so much better access to content. I could watch the Oscars live last year because of Aereo. But Supreme Court thought it'd be smart to kill off a good
those.
Because how awesome would it be to have Aereo native app on Xbox One that was snappable and stuff? That would be killer. But that will never happen now. So next up in the list, stream TV to smart glass. So this is kind of an interesting thing that is also kind of scary because they're going to limit it to certain markets. So it says launching first in markets receiving the Xbox Digital TV Tuner. Xbox owners will be able to stream their TV across their home network to their smartphones and tablets using the Smart Glass app. They can play, pause, rewind, as well as change channels without interrupting gameplay on the Xbox One. This will work with Smart Glass apps for Windows, iOS, and Android. So the scary part is only in markets receiving the digital tuner.
We're not receiving
because yeah, basically. So because Comcast doesn't want that to happen, it'll take a while.
Comcast.
Right. I'm kind of angry because this feature's getting blocked, but this feature's getting blocked, and I wasn't even going to use it to stream TV. I was going to use it to stream my Apple TV. Like,
that would be so cool.
Those monsters.
And it really is a feature that I really don't have a point to using because Apple TV, all my content really is in iTunes, so I could use my iPhone to watch that. Yeah. But just for a
you notice when you use your iPhone onto the TV, it actually goes bigger than the iPad one when you hook up the HDMI to the. Because I go Xbox, go to TV, and it automatically goes to that HDMI because I have my thing plugged in and I watch whatever on iPad. But yeah, the iPad one is smaller, and then you put it in your iPhone. The iPhone one fills up bigger. Like, what's up with that?
I don't know. That's weird. I don't know.
Retarded. It's wicked retarded.
Maybe 16 by 9 on your iPhone versus 4 by 3 on your iPad. Maybe.
Yeah, no, both HD. Both come off because I have that HD.
Sure. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm pretty pumped for this update.
So that's not all. You can boot directly to TV, John. So you just boot directly to your HDMI input. Now, does that make you excited?
Awesome.
Kind of, yeah.
Now, that feature, I think, is good for people that live in families. You know, people with the, you know, you have more than one person in the house. So when, say, a kid or a wife or whatever the case, a husband, you know, is not an Xbox player, they won't get annoyed by having to deal with the Xbox interface. Instead, they'll turn it on. They don't have to deal with the Xbox at all, and they'll be able to watch TV. That's a great feature.
That is a really good feature.
I heard a lot of criticism on different podcasts of them taking out the HDMI and just using it normally because it was such a hassle to get in the TV mode.
Yeah.
I don't understand that criticism, but I would understand it, I guess, if I had a family to deal with, you know.
It's true.
Right?
It sounds like a good feature, yeah. For
so
me,
you can do right the TV.
Love it.
For me, it'd be cool, yeah.
And then there's live TV mini guide from Markets Where One Guide is out. A new mini guide will be on the bottom of the TV screen. Will detail about the TV content that's currently playing. And so is that going to be like a lower third kind of thing? It's not a snap thing, is my understanding.
No, it's not a snap thing.
Yeah,
I know what they're talking about.
Now, the mini guide's hilarious, or the live TV guides are hilarious to me. Because it tells me I'm watching, like, Lifetime when I'm on my Apple TV.
Really?
Wow.
Because it doesn't know what channel I'm on. It's on the Apple TV.
So it's always Lifetime.
Well, it's whatever. If I change the channel, it'll change
Oh.
it. But, yeah.
Wow.
Do any of you use the TV stuff at all?
Not at all.
I say go to TV, but that's only because I have something else hooked up. I tried the Wii U, and it has a little lag. So
gaming consoles would be stupid to plug in.
No more cable for me.
I wanted to try it. I wanted to play a Nintendo on an Xbox. I just wanted to. I don't know.
I tried the same thing too, man. I was playing Wind Waker
just to
HD.
see. I wasn't gonna keep it. Like I just wanted to see, and just to I did it.
Apple TV is the ultimate irony for me because I'm plugging an Apple box into a Microsoft box.
That's hilarious. Are you kidding me? You should take a picture of that and send it to the corporate VP.
Oh, that'd be great. I haven't done that yet. So what do you guys plug into your HDMI input, just out of curiosity?
iPhones and iPads.
Oh, really? That's kind of cool. Yeah.
Nothing for me, really.
Nothing? Nothing in there? No Roku sticks or anything?
Nah, man. Okay. I keep it just simple.
He looks at it dreaming.
Okay. Then the other thing, country expansion. They're doing prep work to expand the new countries. 29 new markets in the coming weeks. Pretty big.
29 markets. That's
really
good.
Yeah, it's pretty huge. And I guess some of the, like, they're doing this piecemeal. Like, I got a notification on my application on my Xbox that I'm going to get the boot the TV feature and a couple of these other things there, but the media player was not in that list, so I'm not sure when we'll get that as a preview.
Whoa, did you see The Witcher, that collector's edition, with that, like, Griffin being stabbed by that one dude?
No, I haven't even... Witcher I haven't really kept up much on.
Neither have I, but
I'm unfamiliar with Witcher.
It's like a big sculpture thing, and it's like, and I don't know, it's awesome. Check it out ASAP.
Okay.
I'm not getting it, but it looks cool.
So let's dive into a live question here. What are your guys' thoughts on Capcom? Can the new Resident Evil game save them? And what if it fails? Are they on the brink of an extinction? Are they on the brink of getting bought out? That's basically the question here.
John, you go first.
I think Resident Evil 7, which I'm assuming is definitely in development. It has to be, and I think if they go back to the roots of the original Resident Evil, as far as I heard from people,
they're doing a remake, right? That's the same.
Yeah. You know what I think they're doing though is I think they're trying to do it as a test. If people like that game, you know, they rebuy it all over again. I think that they'll probably go back to the roots of the original to make 7. You know.
Mm-hmm. Is it time to Tomb Raider that franchise and just start fresh?
yes, and yes.
As far as I heard, it's been getting progressively worse.
Just reboot the thing. Like, get new artists. Just inject some life into that thing already, man. Yeah. I'm not really excited at all. I played Resident Evil 6. I bought the limited edition just for the red box. I got that game. And anyways.
Maybe going... But that's why I think... I agree with you guys on the reboot, but I feel like if they go back to the roots, I feel like that would help them make the reboot. I guess I'm trying to say.
Both, David.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like, it's always good to look back at your roots of how you made this franchise, how you made it so great,
Sure.
you know?
Yeah, I mean, Capcom has... They have Monster Hunter, guys. That thing is not big in America at all.
Yeah, I have it digitally on my Wii U.
But in Japan, Monster Hunter is a gigantic business unto itself. That thing sells like hotcakes. It's almost an annualized franchise at this point. They did Monster Hunter 4 last year. They're doing 4U this year. We're getting in the States in 2015. That's a huge... Capcom does that, and they make a ton of money. I'm not sure if it's enough to support their entire business, but they make money from that quite a bit.
If they fail, I think failure is the best. That's how you learn. Without failure, you would not learn and move forward to get better. So if they do fail, which if it sucks, I hope they do, then yes, they deserve to fail and then to grow from that. That's how you grow. So
I'm not sure financially what state they're in.
No,
they're not. I don't think they'll get bought out. I think they're going to stick around.
No, I was
thinking
about that.
I thought they were up for sale, though.
No, that was misinterpreted quite a bit.
Okay.
As far as being...
I misunderstood that.
Yeah, they still have the power to block a sale. They just said, oh, we're potentially open to it, but I don't see that happening.
Oh, I see.
I'm loving these questions. We're getting a steady flow.
We're getting some good questions.
Yeah.
Now, a common question we get is the old Xbox versus PlayStation question.
If I could, I'd own all the systems, just to support all of them.
It's a different answer for everybody, because there's... The real question should be, first off, are you buying the system solely to play games? Secondly, what games interest you? And then... I guess those are the two big questions.
Video game.
Yeah.
If you like video games, what does it matter what piece of plastic you play it on? Other than that, I love it. I'm console agnostic. I love it all. I'm going to buy it all. But if you guys...
the question
I
is,
agree.
What kind of gamer are you? Are you purely a gamer? Do you want to watch the video stuff? Because if you're into the video stuff, the Xbox One knocks it out of the park versus the PS4. PS4 has different games, or, it has The Last of Us Remastered, it's going to have the Naughty Dog games, Uncharted 4. It's going to have its own set of games.
I need my Uncharted, so that's why I have to buy that.
I'm going to say this. The PlayStation's a great system. Sony is a great company. It's just, for me personally, I enjoy the exclusives more on the Xbox, but the exclusives are just as good on the Sony platform. They're just, they're
different.
I like the Xbox.
It's a totally different, style and game. Yeah. It's not. I don't know. Sometimes I think it's not as gigantically I don't know how to explain.
I just don't want anyone to get the idea that I'm trying to diss PlayStation.
Throws all that out the window. I love Uncharted. I'll give you my money. I know that's a console seller to me. When I heard that was coming out, okay, here's my money. I'm pre-ordering the Destiny bundle now. That's
I personally prefer the PS4 controller of the two, but they're both good controllers.
I'm ignorant to it.
I'm just trying to try to not make myself sound like I'm dissing PlayStation. PlayStation's a good system. Preferably Xbox is just for me. Preferably. And
I feel that Xbox
is
doing a more rigorous software update cycle, and that is important, I feel, to... I mean, they're doing more to win people over, I think. Overall, I use my Xbox One more than my PS4, but when I just want to dive into, Last of Us and, some...
Dude, I can't wait.
It's... Yeah, I mean,
I can never dive into
it's
that.
such a hard question to answer. Now, I'd say for sure this generation you should have a Wii U along with either an Xbox One or a PS4.
That's the perfect setup.
I don't think most people really do need a PS4 and Xbox One because the overlap of games is so high percentage-wise.
Speak for yourself. I need them.
I have both of them.
You have all
I'm saying, logically speaking, most people would be best served with a Nintendo console and one of the two.
Yeah, the main. Yeah.
Because there is such a huge crossover of games. 95% of the games are on both systems, I'd say. Maybe not that high. Maybe 75%.
I wish I could be you guys and own all the systems. I wish, but I can't.
And the PS4 is really excellent if you have a Vita. That. That makes it such a better.
I just like John. I like it that you don't hate or you're all. You got an open heart for all of this. So I mean, you're not one of those Xbox people that just hate on everything else but Xbox. That's retarded, and I want to disassociate with those dummies.
Agreed. Yeah.
So yeah,
so I respect you. That's why.
So thank you, appreciate that.
Next up, I want to talk about Madden and FIFA. Now, just broad strokes. Have you guys played either of these games in the past decade?
No.
Yes.
Yes?
I have. Yes, sir.
Are you a regular Madden or FIFA player?
No.
but you've dipped into them occasionally.
I tried both of them. I played with a bunch of friends. Honestly, FIFA looks awesome. I think the only reason why I don't like it is because I had a hard time with it.
I'm not the best at either of these.
But it's not that, I don't know how to explain it. It wasn't as fluid. Like, you can't just jump in and like play and enjoy at a good like competition or anything. It's not, you have to like spend days and days, and it's not something for me. I want to have fun. I want to enjoy this. I want even a story, but it's not really a story. It's just you know, it's games. Guys, oh, give me that ball. No, you give me that ball. No, give me the ball. I don't know. It's just
the reason I brought this up is EA Access is now available. I signed up on day one for it.
Me too.
And these were the first 2 games I dove into. Yeah. I first dove into Madden, and I was horrified to find thousands of options I had to select before getting into my season. And
overload.
And overload, very much so.
You just wanted to get into.
I ended up with like a 7-foot quarterback named Tim Chad.
I know that dude.
Yeah. So, and
my linebacker.
Yeah, it was just, and the whole interface is very overrun with ads as it's loading. It's like, buy this other game. It was very overwhelming. The interface is very overwhelming, and that's what hit me there. With FIFA, it hit me the complete opposite approach that they're doing. The first launch experience of FIFA is you playing a game. No settings, no options. You just are in the game and you play it. And they use that to evaluate your skill level. So after I finished that game, it said, "You suck. You should be in rookie mode."
Yeah, the computer beat me. Like, I played the computer in the very beginning.
I lost.
Me too. I lost too. It was like 4-0.
I had no idea what I was doing. I got all these red cards. My goalie got ejected. I got my goalie ejected.
You beat me. You win.
It's like, I'm just, because I was looking at the controls. It's like, one of the controls is I can do the slide kick thing. Yeah, so I just did the slide kick to every person I was trying to get the ball from.
Red card, yellow.
And my goalie slide kicked somebody and got ejected.
That's hilarious. Dude, I know that.
It's such a radical different approach. FIFA was much more simpler. I didn't have a headache when I played it, and Madden was overload.
I had enough fun playing Madden, and honestly, I just like playing soccer and football, like, outside, honestly. I love those kind of games and just baseball. Yeah. It's hard for me to, like, I haven't gotten into those since, like, back in the day on the NES. Like, I used to play football and the baseball all-stars.
Madden, Genesis was my system for those games.
Oh, boom, shakalaka.
Oh, yeah. I love Duncan full court.
He's on fire!
Yeah, that was where it's at. NBA Jam, man. That's where it's at. But yeah, Madden, once I was into the game, I actually had a fair amount of fun with it. It seemed kind of like autopilot support where...
Yeah,
it's weird. Like, you're playing as that player. So that means I don't get to play defense. I just skip past all the defense.
Yeah, I think
that is really weird.
They're addressing that. This is the next one that's coming up supposedly too. So it's going to be that you're going to have more details in that coming up.
Yeah, my experience with both these games has me feeling I'm not excited to buy any of these. It's fun to dip in on EA Access for nearly free. No,
I subscribed to the year one instantly. I paid that, and
it's like $2.50 a month or whatever. That's
beat the crap out of Pagel, and then went on to the other ones and really. I already own Battlefield, you know. I already own.
Did because I haven't owned I've never played. This will be my first Battlefield game.
We should play with the X1 Bros. They play all the time.
Absolutely, yeah. So I've never played Battlefield, so this will be interesting.
Wow.
Combo podcast community.
Battlefield.
Have you played Battlefield, John, before?
No, I dabbled in Battlefield 3 for the 360.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's fun.
The 4 I've heard it's had a history. Let's just say that.
Yeah, people have nicknames.
Yeah, it ruined me in the beginning. It didn't save I had to 100% on the hardest, on the hardest variant. You could play the campaign mode, and I had to beat that so many times over. It didn't save it. I get to the very end. I was like, okay, I'm done. I was 6 hours in. I'm gonna just put this down. I came back to it again. I had to start from the very beginning. They never saved any of my stuff. It was
wow.
So this game has a single player experience plus this
single player is good. You guys gotta jump in that. It's worth it. Okay. Just that alone is worth the money.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
I love campaigns. I love COD campaigns. I don't know why everybody.
I enjoyed the Ghost campaign. I don't know why.
I enjoyed it.
I had fun with that.
I just love campaigns, and I hate that Titanfall didn't. You know, I thought Titanfall was going to release later, like a DLC.
I hope they announce a DLC single-player campaign at some point. I really want that. I would have fun with that.
Me
I think
too.
it has a lot of good potential with all the Titans.
Because there's so much backstory they could do with that.
Well, it's hard, even to this day, Titanfall. The reason why I love it, it's the best. I claim it's the best because it is. But I just don't have that attachment like I have to Halo. I didn't have that dive-in story where I can attach myself to these pictures and this this way that the story builds, and I didn't get that. That's one reason why I feel disattached.
I agree. The Halo story really captured me as well.
All stories, I love stories. But then I go into the multiplayer. You know, I love that.
Yeah, I always start with the single player.
I love
if there was a character I could fall in love with in Titanfall, but there's not. There's just these people running around that you shoot.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, it's fun as shit. I love it to death.
It's a lot of fun. I love just my thing, Makana is just jumping on the Titans and just
dude, me. Yeah, I'm a
havoc.
monkey. I'm everywhere. I'm invisible monkey.
It's pretty epic. I've seen some clips about that. It looks pretty epic.
I've had situations where I yank them off, and I've had situations where I get ejected from my Titan, and I land on the Titan that killed me and eject him. It's so awesome.
I love just the sequences. I love monkey hopping to each Titan and like ripping out his brain.
It seems so epic.
Mid-air battle. You're like,
yeah, John, you're gonna love this. You've never played this.
Dude, did you watch my highlight? My Titanfall highlight? Oh man.
Oh man, I saw all your highlights. They look all awesome. They all look awesome.
Dude, I appreciate you.
So the EA Access, I was kind of disappointed I could not pay for it with my gift card.
I was like,
balance.
What? Mine. Yeah.
With my that's disappointing. So it's not a big deal.
That is kind of odd, but
I kind of understand because it's a subscription, so they want a credit card attached to it, probably.
But, okay, I see, for the auto renew part. But they should have given the option if you're buying the gift card from Microsoft and you have them, like, that should be 100% compatible, nothing like interfering.
It should.
Stop restricting us. Unrestrict everything. I want freedom!
Yeah, that's been annoying. But anyways, yeah, that was alright. But otherwise, it was an app you downloaded for your Xbox One. I thought it'd be an OS update. That's how the preview build came, I guess. But yeah, so I've not yet touched Peggle yet or Battlefield, so I've got that to look forward to.
Good.
Nice.
Let's schedule
I
something.
got so much stuff to play on Xbox.
Oh man, I can't wait to play with you guys. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Sundays, it'll be so awesome.
Toasty, all of them, Nemo, all of them. They want to play. Even the X1 Bros. We should just do a huge community co-op, like combo.
Oh, absolutely. I'd be totally up for that.
Sundays. I think they do Sundays too, so we can just combine.
Oh, totally, definitely.
Epic, yeah.
Anyways, go on, sir.
That's it for EA Access so far. I mean, I've just dipped my toes into Madden and FIFA, and it's a cool service. I'm curious, like, pretty soon the Madden demo will be out, right? That's this month?
Yep, early access.
So, yeah, I'll play the demo and probably not buy the game, but we'll see. They'll have to, I'll say this. They will have to wow me in so many ways for me to pay money for the Madden, because I'm just not impressed at all with Madden 25.
You might as well just wait until it goes on EA Access.
We're already paying the yearly fee for the Vault. Let's just wait.
Yeah.
It comes out.
I haven't played a Madden in years, so Madden 25, I'll play that for a year. I'm fine with that. You know? I'm fine with that. This morning, I loaded up YouTube on my Xbox One, and it gave me a new interface.
Yep.
Have you tried this yet?
New interface on YouTube.
Yeah, the new YouTube. It's like red. And
I don't think I like it.
Really, I never really dove. I'm looking at it right now. It's funny you mentioned that.
I don't think I like it that much.
That new like YouTube looking thingy majiggy.
Yeah, next time you launch up YouTube on your Xbox One, it's be a different interface.
Now they need to update Twitch.
Optimize for TV in some way.
And everybody subscribe to Tim Chatton so you can watch us live on Xbox, okay?
Oh, absolutely. That does work. You can watch the live shows on your Xbox
Everybody
One.
does it.
That does work. You won't be able to do the ask questions thing, but you'll be able to watch live. Which is
We'll just ask them, send us a message, and we'll try to get to it.
But, I don't like this interface as much. I might get used to it, but for now I'm not impressed. Yeah. So, anyways, anything next? What's next on your list, John?
Well, I was thinking, like, what do you guys think on your opinion? Because remember Sleeping Dogs, the Definitive Edition, right? I was thinking, do you guys think that developers will go more into, like, Definitive Editions in the future as, you know, as we go on?
Yeah. It's an income revenue source. They don't have to spend a lot of development talent to do it. Yeah, absolutely. It'll fill the holes in schedules. That's what it'll be used for.
Yeah. I think that would be pretty cool. There's a lot of games from 360 I would love to play, you know. I haven't gotten a chance to play. Yeah, I think it would be pretty awesome.
They should like just release those for download, like a pack. Oh, here's 5 games of these old games, and boom, here's from this developer, and like just like a pack so people can start playing those old games, but on the newer consoles, just to like pass that time.
Resident
I would
Evil,
love
I've
to
never played.
experience what's that trilogy? Mass Effect. Yeah.
Mass Effect
Oh,
trilogy?
Mass Effect's awesome.
I've never played a Mass Effect game. I have 3 for the Wii U. I don't have anything else.
Nice. Dude, Mass Effect's awesome, except for the part where you have to like do the the mining with the ship, and you have to go over each planet and try to mine. Oh, that was irritating. I hated that.
Nah, I think
Anyway,
cool
the game, awesome. Get it. It's worth it. It's worth every penny. And I think it's cheaper now.
What time is the Titanfall gathering? Do you know? I do not see it on the X1 Bros events.
Afternoon
it's a
time,
community event, right? It's
time. What time is good for you on a Sunday? Because you're on that side of the planet, so.
I'm on Eastern. So,
yeah. So what time do you want? And then
We're
I'll
both
just
on the same time. So.
Oh, it's not set in stone yet as far as times.
How about Sunday at like
2:30?
Yeah, 2:30.
2:30 Eastern is when I would like to have that happen.
Okay.
2:30.
12, or I mean, 11 o'clock my time.
Yeah, 11.
Does that work for you, Makana?
Yeah, dude, yeah, I'm down.
Awesome.
Yeah, so let's say 2:30
I will make
Eastern
time for you guys. The game, that's number 1 on my list.
Nice. All right.
So yeah, so Toastmaster be 2:30 p.m. Eastern is I think when I'll be on for sure.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, so
Right on,
yeah,
Toasty.
I'm T-Chat on Xbox
Toasty boy.
Live and add me there.
I'm JBO Cho as well, so you can add me.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So what else? So yeah, definitive editions will definitely be coming. That's gonna be a standard thing this gen.
I think it would be cool if they did a Gears of War collection like they're doing Master Chief. Do all 3 Gears of Wars.
That'd be pretty great.
That'd be
Do you
really
think
awesome.
we'll have a collection at some point, not next year, but the following year, of Halo, the non-Master Chief collection?
It's a possibility. I would be so happy. I don't see why not. You know?
They could call Halo the Archive collection. I don't know.
Whatever they call. I just
epic.
can they just give me the credit card and so they just auto renew whenever they got a new thing? Just
the Halo subscription.
Just like Halo, boom, thank you. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
Halo subscription.
That's why I'm so happy for Halo
channel.
Oh,
subscribe to everything. Thanks. Dude,
I can't wait. I can't wait for that. I'm gonna be on that all the time.
Yeah, I'm there already in memory.
Truth.
Let's do this.
So, who's getting Call of Duty on day 1?
Me.
Yeah. Are you up for it, John? Are you? Is it in your budget this year to do
I'm
Call of Duty?
considering it. I'm thinking.
Are you gonna wait for a sale for that one?
Stop considering.
I
You
mean,
got your boys right here.
It looks so awesome. That's why
you don't want to jump in on a multiplayer game like that. You don't want to jump in late. Just do it. If there's gonna be, just do it.
That's true. That's tough.
You're in the peer pressure. See, I realized, Makana, that it doesn't matter when I jump into a Call of Duty because I'm gonna be just as bad on day 1 as I am on day 5 or 50.
Yeah, but see, it's all about having fun. You're still gonna have fun, especially those games are funner playing with friends, just like Titanfall. Playing by myself,
I totally agree.
You play with somebody like, oh my god, go over there. No, everything gets more hectic, more amplified, more fun, more fun.
Totally.
That's all I'm about.
So
Sorry,
one of my last topics is I was at work the other day, and I was at work,
work.
and I was asked about some consoles and stuff. Because my coworker has a PS3 OG that plays PS2 games. He's getting it repaired. It got broken. But he was asking me about, PlayStation 4. He was thinking about getting one. And he told me what he does with consoles. He plays Madden and Call of Duty. That's what he does. And I told him, quite frankly, it's not time for him yet at all. Because he can still enjoy those games. He doesn't do a whole lot of it. But as, in the discussion, it was interesting. You mentioned, between him and another coworker, the Xbox One sucks. That is the public perception for a lot of people still. They didn't fix that messaging yet for a lot of people that aren't hardcore.
And that will always be damaged, though.
It's so awful that's
it will take a lot
thing.
for them to repair it.
Yeah, that was why? Yeah, that's weird. It's what sucks about it? I didn't pry into it, but
yeah, it's a good system though.
I can't stand. I can't stand that kind of hate. It's just They haven't even tried it. They haven't even played it. They don't know what's going on. They didn't know that, oh, it does play Blu-ray 3D. Oh, it does do this. It does.
It was just the perception out of the press and just the general.
Well, the perception was wrongly delivered. First off, it was delivered wrong, and then afterwards, it was understood wrong. So that wrongness further.
They ruined the launch for sure. With
the domino effect.
What I don't like, though, is Microsoft makes as many changes that they do to improve Xbox, and people still complain, saying, "Oh, Xbox is reversing everything." Like, that's not bad. That's a good thing.
No,
you know,
no, it's not bad.
Well, it's similar to like
doing the right
Wii U.
thing.
Like Wii U has perception that it's the controller's just a tablet. That's not true.
I don't understand.
They have perception that it's they've all. I mean, marketing and just getting your message out. It's a huge problem for
They're judging a book by its cover, you know?
Yeah, but people alone suck, okay? They're bagging on people, they're hating on people because that other person enjoys something that they don't have or they don't understand. Why would you even pay attention to those dummies? Those dummies can suck it, all of you.
I totally agree. On Nintendo voice chat, like there was a question this week of, I'm afraid to, bring up gaming to people, because you'd be told you should stop that because I'm a grown-up.
Oh, I got words for that.
But their response was like, you shouldn't hang out with people that are juvenile like that and put down your hobbies because, what do they care what you do with your free time?
Okay? You don't need friends like that in your life. Dump him.
Especially when they were comparing it to, like, the Marvel movies are so huge right now. Like, geekdom is huge right now. All these geeky
It's good,
things.
I like it. That's all.
Movie-wise, those are huge and, things like that. It's so bizarre that video games, a form of entertainment, is still in many circles frowned upon.
There's just this attachment. They want to feel that my stuff is better than yours. My purchase is more valid than your purchase. That's what basically.
It seems like movies and video games are equally good forms of entertainment depending on what you're after.
Movies. I love them.
I love them. I love them all. Yeah, me too.
Guardians of the Galaxy was too good.
I haven't seen it yet. Don't spoil it.
Yeah, I have not seen it.
Gotta see it, Tim. Go see it.
I know.
I'll be on your film cast, your club film for that one.
Yeah. No, my buddy's seen it. I have not yet.
I'm not either. I want to.
But yeah, so I guess that's all I have. What else do you guys want to dig into before we wrap up the show? You guys been playing anything worthwhile worth mentioning? Or?
A lot of Titanfall I've been playing.
A lot of Black Flag for me.
What?
Yeah.
A lot of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag.
Are you mostly trying to progress the storyline, or are you just kind of wandering this world?
I'm doing a mix of both. A mix of story, a mix of collecting. I love collecting a part of the game, too.
Yeah.
So.
Do you play any Trials Fusion?
No, I haven't tried that.
That's like a demo. It's a lot of fun.
It's like a futuristic Excite bike. It's like the way the next-gen Excite bike should be. It's awesome.
It's good, yeah.
It has the Drivatar kind of thing where your friends like have already ridden them, you know what I mean? And then so you get the challenge and try to beat their times and everything. And dude, you got to get it.
Makana, I got to say,
I'm gonna check
your
it out.
Drivatar in Forza 5, I hate
an ass,
guy.
Right?
I hate he's such a jerk. He's such a jerk. He's got a Batmobile, and he's like getting in first place, and man, your Drivatar is pretty good, I gotta say.
I was worse. I mean, I'm a better driver than the actual Drivatar. The Drivatar is kind of dumbed down, but if you play with me in real life, I'm not. Rubbin's racing, baby.
Now,
Nice.
I've been doing so many flips the past few days.
I saw your video. I saw your video.
I wish in those moments, like, Xbox would capture those automatically and give me all the camera angles. Like, I want to see the outside of the car. I can't see those.
I recommend, yes. That would be awesome.
There's no way to change camera angles for the recordings.
Like in Halo, when you would look back at your videos, you could encircle your whole guy.
Oh my god, I love that.
Remember? And why can't you do that now, man? Come on.
That was
like,
such a cool
it's
feature.
cool seeing inside of a car flipping over. And I had one today where my car went up a little bit, then came back down.
Oh, you launched? Got a little air. Bunny hop.
Oh, man.
Nice. Dude, I got to play Forza with you. Next time you're on, I want to, we'll just go.
Oh, absolutely.
I beat all the, gold medaled every single race in there.
See, I drive a Mercedes in real life, so I kind of try to drive that as much as possible. So I'm at 23% affinity percentage.
I mean, speaking of Forza, are you guys interested in Forza Horizon 2? Or?
No.
No? Okay.
I will be when it's on sale.
The Crew?
When it's $30.
The Crew looks really good.
It's just, okay, listen to this. This is my logic. I have Forza 5. I love Forza 5. I've never played a Crew. I've never played any of those from that maker, and I want to try something new. I'm going to get Forza 6. That's a given. I just want to try something new and a new race and a new person's vision. Sorry, go ahead.
I was probably going to just get Sony's Drive Club since it'll be free for me.
Free.
Yeah, it's free. I'll probably start with that, and then once Crew's on sale, I'll jump into that. You know.
Dude, the Crew. I'm starting. Oh, Destiny. We have our own community. A club. You know.
Yes,
club
a clan club. Yes.
And we're in alliance with X1.
I gotta join that. Okay, I gotta join that.
Our clan name, like if you see it when we sign on and stuff, when we're actually playing in game, it'll show Jedi. It'll just say Jedi right there as our clan.
That's epic. That's epic. I love it.
You have to pick 4 letters. I was like, what 4 letters would be Jedi? Done.
That's awesome.
I just heard an Xbox do something soon.
I can't wait to play Destiny with you guys. I'm really looking
I can't wait. Oh, I love Destiny. Me and Toasty, we're gonna be grinding probably 24 hours straight the first night, non-stop. And he's actually been on Pacific time specifically for that. Since Destiny beta, he's been on Pacific time and training his body. So when that game comes out, we're playing.
Now, is this clan exclusive to the Xbox One?
No, it's PS4 and X1.
Okay, 360 is
you can click either one, whichever one you want to be under. Either or, it does not matter.
We in both.
Every gamer, yes.
Yes. Be in both. Cool.
Yep.
So I got the PS4 one pre-ordered.
Yeah. Oh, I'll be playing with you on that one too.
I don't like. It's such a weird thing. Like, am I gonna buy 2 copies of this game at launch? Like,
yes,
you're gonna probably wait on the X1 version, aren't you?
What? No, get the X1 version. What are you talking about? Don't. What?
Because PS4 I'm getting at launch the Destiny.
Awesome. Okay, me too. How about I'm getting
like I can't play 2 versions of the same game at the same time. So I don't know. Like, when will I get the Destiny version for Xbox?
Day one. That's when day one.
That's the most expensive time to get that.
Let me help you out there. Day one, buddy.
It's the most expensive time, you know. Most expensive time to get that.
Day one.
See, I just need a person to share my digital game collection with, and then I'd have it day one.
When you told me that I could only do one.
Yeah, it's a tough decision who you're gonna make your one. You know.
Well, I'm getting a second, like.
Yeah, you do it yourself. Obviously, if you have 2 systems, that's the logical thing, right? But yeah.
Like, I don't. They should have made it bigger, and so you can have your favorites. Your friend list have a certain. Okay, these 20 can like jump in your stuff if you allow it. Blah blah blah. But you can only do a certain much a month or something. I don't know.
I wish you could play with PS4 people. You know, connect the community together.
I would love that. Like, it's the weird thing. Like,
we're gonna be both.
It's the weird thing. Like, your Destiny character lives in the servers up there, but yet I can only play with him on that one platform for now. I will be able to just move around. Like, I just log into Destiny as an MMO, and when I log in, all my save stuff comes to my Xbox or my PS4, so I can just seamlessly swatch between 2. Yeah. If that was there at launch, I would get both at launch because it was a seamless solution where my save file is...
Warlock crew. I'm busting out the Warlock, son. You guys can be Hunter.
Yes.
And
no,
Warlock.
Hunter is where it's at.
Oh, you're doing a little ground pound. Boom!
I get to throw knives. I'm just saying.
That is dope. The stab too. I like that. That feels mean, and it sounds good. Just
yeah.
I love the force push of the Warlock.
Well, the jump is just so good. The jump is so good with Hunter. But anyways, I think that's a show. Anything else you guys want to mention?
Man, we're about to turn into a pumpkin again. If we go over our time.
A pumpkin.
Oh yeah, Cinderella. If she goes over a certain amount of time, the thing turns into a pumpkin. Okay. I was figuring if we go over a certain amount of time, then we're done for.
We're not even at 90 minutes yet. We're good.
So, on Ori, I just want to know: are you guys gonna get that day one? Because I remember you guys
considering it. It looks creative.
Depends what the price is. Depends what the price is.
$19.99. I just pulled that out of my butt. $19.99, buddy.
Well, it depends what it comes out next to. I can't say whether it will or not, because if it comes next... Yeah.
It looks creative, though. I like the concept.
For me, it's all about release schedule, because, like, if it's coming out next to another game, I'm really gonna...
That's like our excuse to, like, just dive deep and just go retarded on this.
But,
exactly.
you know, for me...
I've
learned the lesson of...
I already did it before I had the podcast, but now...
Because I've learned the lesson of... I bought 5 games at once, and by the time I get to that 5th game, that game's $5 on sale. So I kind of buy what I can play in a time period. There's no sense in buying a game at launch if I can't play it then. I
have a feeling that I know you with the passion you dislike achievements, but
I hate achievements. That's gonna be the next.
They're so good though.
Not you. But in Halo, the achievements. Like, if you actually look at the Halo achievements in 1 and go through each one of those things, like, teach you and make you learn certain things that you wouldn't have learned by not paying attention to them at all. And
how's this relate to Ori and the Blind Forest?
Man, I just looking at behind you and all that green, I was like, oh, dink, and I don't know.
I have green lights. I have 3 green light bulbs.
Dude, it's all subliminal. I'm just seeing achievements everywhere. I'm real life achievement right now.
I try to color the shows to, like, this is the green, so I got the green shirt, and I got the green hue light bulbs turned on. So
I got to get more stuff on this.
For Nintendo, I turn on my red light bulbs, and PlayStation, I do the blue light bulbs. And I don't have black light bulbs yet for Steam, but I'll try.
Dude, I like your background, man. It's perfect. It's beautiful.
Yeah, got my PS2. And I got my headset.
I got that Zelda book.
I do have the Xbox One box.
It's so good. I love the background.
But anyways,
how come your box is green and mine is black?
Well,
your
you have
Xbox
the Day 1 box.
Oh, that's the difference. Is okay.
I got the regular box that I
Oh. I didn't know that was the difference. That's
I was at the Xbox One launch event, but I was picking up Super Mario 3D World, the limited edition Zelda
I picked it up that
3DS, and
Zelda 3DS. How was that?
That's
the one where you can walk around walls.
Beautiful.
Oh, I want it.
But it's kind of interesting being at the Xbox One launch event when I had no interest in the Xbox One at all. I was halfway making fun of the people there. I feel bad, but some of the people there. I should say some. Some people there were really cool people. They were like really awesome.
My event was. I always show up real early, and it was kind of sad. It was a sad event.
It was
not many people.
Turnout, I gotta say. It's a small turnout.
Well, I didn't go to the center of San Francisco. You know what I mean? So I'm sure there was like a whole. They were filming it there and stuff. But where I went, it was awesome. Nobody was there. And
what kind of store did you go to?
GameStop. Right in the mall.
Yeah. Or Best Buy, they gave out these little tiny keychains that were like controllers of the Xbox One.
What? Cool. I didn't get that. I got a big, gigantic ghost poster, like ghosts.
Yeah.
And then it was already like got a drip of water on it, so the thing was already messed up. It was tarted, and I was like, "Can I get another one?"
And
all of them are messed up.
I refuse to do pretty much anything at GameStop because they're evil.
They're all evil. How come they always try to add on stuff? And it's so irritating. Do you want to buy our lifetime subscription of this magazine?
No, thanks.
Listen, can I buy a video game? That's what I came here for. Sorry.
Do you guys? So this is off topic from GameStop, but did you guys like the games that are free for gold this month?
I downloaded them. I haven't played them yet, though.
You haven't touched them yet? Okay.
The old school Game Boy cartridge. Oh yeah,
that's cool. Super Mario Land 2.
So have you touched any of the games this month?
Yeah.
I played which is the one in space? What's it called?
Strike Force?
Yeah, Strike Force. Yeah, I tried that one. It's
it good?
Fun.
Yep. I played that one.
I like that one.
Beat the dragon one, and then I played that one, and I never really got too much into it. I tried Guacamelee. I went back to, but I'm just stuck at this one part.
I am stuck too. It's a great game, but I'm stuck.
That part where you have to go in the doors and like get gold or platinum each one of those doors. Like I'm stuck at that one part.
Yeah.
It's
a great game though. Guacamelee is perhaps the best free game that's ever been given out.
It really was.
I love it.
It was really awesome.
No, wait, you guys didn't get Max? Max was.
I got Max. I haven't played it.
Isn't it good? Because I have that one.
Awesome. That is better. It's better. I loved
Guacamelee,
but Max, you're gonna get that. You're gonna have to
get Max. Okay.
You're gonna have to use your brain though. So it's awesome.
Oh man, I gotta use the brain. That's gonna be.
No, just seriously.
I'm joking.
And then you go through it. Even the last boss battle is probably one of the best boss battles I've ever had since like back in the day, Contra, when you're playing with your friend and like all those that end boss battle, where you have to do different. Like it's like that back in the day. Damn, I went way back.
Mm-hmm. I'm so happy I downloaded it. I almost didn't download it.
Oh man, you will not be disappointed.
I find it incredibly stupid if anyone pays for Xbox Gold and doesn't get their free games redeemed. It's like you just toss the money down the table.
No, I know. That's why I redeem all the games.
That hurts me.
Ever since I started getting it, I've redeemed all the games so far.
It's a free game. These people, you know how many people it takes to make a game and how hard it is, and then
But you know what I was disappointed in? I was disappointed I missed Halo Spartan Assault.
I did not sign up by that point. I did not own that.
Yeah, exactly. I was so mad I wanted that game.
But, you really didn't miss anything. I heard that game is...
No, hush, it's Halo. It's good.
Is that game... I heard that game was bad.
Which game?
If I'm wrong, Makana.
Spartan Assault?
Oh, the top-down shooter?
Yeah.
It's fun co-op. I mean, if you're doing it with friends. by yourself, it's kind of. I mean, there's no story. It doesn't give you like. It's not. It's kind of boring.
I was disappointed because I kind of missed out on it before.
But
I didn't sign up in time. No,
free.
not anymore. It's $10. I'm like.
Oh, that's why you don't like. Oh, I get it. I get it. Oh,
that game should
just
always be free, you know.
Yeah, I have to pay for it now. I missed it. I didn't sign up in the time. I didn't have my Xbox.
Whose fault is that? No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing with you, bud.
Yeah.
But yeah,
so anyways,
amazing. I hope they make another one because that game blew me away. I just had one of my boys beat it. Nemo Neves, he loved it. Blew him away. You guys got to play that.
I will.
Just play. Give it a full hour every time. Just the first.
The Max
hour.
one, right? Max of the.
Yes.
I'll give it a shot.
Please.
I'll play it. I'm definitely gonna give it a try. Now that you said that.
For the love of all consoles, get the DLC pack, any map pack, so we can play on Titanfall. So we're not playing the old school, just those.
I'm gonna download the first one.
It's on sale. The first one's on sale.
Yeah, I can't download the second one because that's on sale.
Yeah, I don't buy things that are on sale. Unless it's Halo Master Chief Collection.
I can't knock down the philosophy.
I mean, that's what I deals on gold is my my food for my Xbox.
I hope next week is Tomb Raider. That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be awesome. I buy if it's a good game on sale, I'd buy it. Otherwise, I wait. Unless it's like Halo Master Chief, I'm getting that on day one. You know.
Yeah.
That's a must-have day one.
So there's certain games I will buy day one, but.
Are you guys getting Minecraft when that comes out for Xbox?
No.
No. I don't think I can.
Not Makana, you don't like it? Or?
I don't think I can. My world will.
Do I not like it? It's not that I don't like it. No, not at all. It doesn't interest me. That's all.
It doesn't interest you? Oh, okay.
I'm not saying.
I'm afraid.
My little brother loves it. You know what I mean? They bang that game all day.
John, I'm afraid.
It's a great game.
See, I'm afraid, John, that Human Tim will cease to exist if Minecraft enters his system. That I will see, the two worlds will collide.
Like Lawnmower Man, he'll be integrated into the system.
Console Tim will be the only person that exists, and Human Tim will die. So
I'm still gonna play because I love Minecraft. I'm obsessed with Minecraft.
Now, if a Wii U version came out, I couldn't pass that up because the gamepad would be awesome if they did that properly.
Great implementation.
Oh man, there's some Wii U games I can't wait for. I can't wait for that.
Splatoon.
What's that? Adventure, Toad's Adventure. Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
Captain Toad.
Adventure.
Captain Toad. There it
Day
is.
one. Day one.
Yes. Oh no, keep going, please.
Anyways, I think that's a show. We're just rambling on, I think, right now at this point.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, Mr. John, where can folks find you on the interwebs, on Xbox Live?
At JBOcho44. Add me on Xbox, people. I'm ready to game.
Excellent. And 2:30 p.m. Eastern Sunday, we'll be doing some Titanfall. So at JBOcho44.
Yep.
Very cool. Mr. Makana, what about you?
On Instagram and Twitter, I'm at Makana Royal, all one. And then on every single system, including PC, Steam,
Yep.
I am
you're N64. You're N64 as well.
Yes. MMA Oracle.
Just making a joke. That'd be so cool if we got online to N64.
That would be awesome. I have the expansion pack for my N64 also.
So it's MMA Oracle. So
Oracle.
There.
Yep.
On the Xbox Live, PSN, and Nintendo Network ID.
Steam and yada yada yada.
Cool.
Get on me.
I still got to add you, Makana. Still got to add you on Wii U.
Man, slacker.
All getting over here.
Yeah. So my handle is at TCHATEN. Good for Twitter,
That's
Instagram,
Dan's handle. What are you doing?
Miiverse, PSN, and of course Xbox Live. Please add me there. I will add you back. And I've already played some Titanfall with some people on the friends list that we're in.
Nice.
So I will jump in the games if you're on, for sure. And we broadcast these live every Friday night starting at 8 p.m. Eastern over at youtube.com/TCHATEN. We also have a Google Plus event that'll go live shortly before the event. So just watch out for my Twitter when that's happening. And also follow... Yeah, you can also follow our Club Xbox Twitter, which is at Club Xbox Podcast, and that will I'll tweet out from there as well when we go live. And
ClubXboxPodcast.com. Also go to there and jump on our Destiny, club community right there. Jump in it if you want to be down.
Yeah,
PS4
absolutely.
And Xbox.
So a little bit less than a month before Destiny launches, and get in there beforehand. If you're into gaming in general. We do other gaming podcasts on Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. There's Club PlayStation with myself and Dan. On Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, there's Club Steam. And at 9 p.m. Eastern on Sunday night, there's Club Nintendo. So all weekend long, lots of podcasting. So
I got my Nintendo tattoo.
So yeah, tune
Nice.
in live at youtube.com/tchat and subscribe to the channel to get it on your Xbox One. That does work for live events that way too. So cool.
Yep, do it, please. You can watch it right on there. Support. Show some love.
Yes.
We love you.
So awesome. That is a wrap. Thank you for watching and listening. We'll be back next week
Thanks,
for
guys.
Level 6.
Aloha.
Bye-bye.